And I do apologise. We have been commentating the whole time. And tell you what, might be some of my best commentating work. But the man in charge of the sound has not turned it on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that last 6 minutes, phenomenal commentating. I do apologise. You have missed out on all of it. Let's hope we can keep this going.
Oh, that was some excellent commentating too.
You are here with myself, Oscar, and Zion from the YL2M man, who's just been roped in last minute to give us a hand. This is a rematch between the two teams. It was an injury last weekend when they played, and the game had to be called off as an ambulance was required. Floater in the key. Both teams have just come in from a timeout. This is ball in the hands of Baker. Sherbrooke lead them 22-9 now.
Oh, got to be careful.
Chelsea are in a high intensity full court man. As Sherbrooke make a substitution. This is
Jerome
Sauer. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah.
Sauer checking in for Alsbrook. Beautiful pass by Tommy, was spot on. Lovely finish by Baker. Slowinski now with the ball, guarded. Says, give me the ball, I'll do it all myself. Foul was on Harry Baker there. Substitutions for the Chelsea. Shiletto.
Knocks down the first free throw.
Shilito, sorry. His first free throw is successful for Slowinski. 3 minutes 28 to play in this quarter. Slowinski misses the second. It just rims out. Sauer with the rebound. Hounded by Slowinski. Goes downhill. Sauer's open. Goes at Hansen. Finds cutting Tommy G. Takes it all himself. No good. Rebound Rickard. Sauer.
That's some good defense right there.
Great defense, as Zion said. Sauer with the ball. Looking to find Baker. Almost lost it. Now in the hands of Smits. The safed out. It's a 3-on-2 for Chelsea if they use it right.
Oh,
Hansen's going to go straight at Tommy G. Great job using the body and not the hands. In the Smits. Hey! Mitchell Smits is going to rise. Didn't quite punch it, but it looked like he wanted to.
Jumping higher than Peter Dang.
Shiletto.
Rebound, good rebound.
Did a great job to get out of the way there. I wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere near his landing space. Just surveying his options at the top of the key. Now with G to Maleb, right-hand side. Smits is open where he hit that three earlier. Ooh. He's 2 for 2 from there. He's got himself up to how many points? Scroll up for me, please, Zion. He's up to
He's on 12.
12, maybe 15 if that updates in a second. It's a bit slow. Ball in the hands of Rickard. His jerseys look like they're about to be torn. Hansen's not happy as we sub him out of the game. He's going to be replaced by Wright. That is number 9 for the Chelsea Gulls. Ball in the hands of G. Just controlling the tempo. He finds G. He wants to go downhill. Beautiful pass to Sauer. The cutting Sauer. Who's going to finish with a right hand over Slowinski. Who got caught. So Ben Moyle. He wants to go right off the screen from Wright. Wright's down. Right side block. Oh my God. Right side block. A lot of rights, ladies and gentlemen. No good there. Rebound tracked down by Baker. Wright wants to get in, but he can't quite take the ball. Maleb is working his way down. Travel call. Didn't quite get rid of the ball in time. He's taken a couple of extra steps. Coach Megan not too annoyed. Normally would be, but not too annoyed as they are winning by 21. I'd be frothing if I was coaching. This is ball inbounded by Wright on the right side of the court. Let's see if Chelsea can make this right as Wright inbounds. Into Ben Moyle. Now with Rickard. He wants to go downhill past Wright. He's gone to his right. And he's going to finish over the top of Smits, Maleb, and Sawyer. Chelsea still in that full court press. Big screen by G gets Smits open. He's looking for Baker. Option wasn't quite there. Now we find Baker in the left-hand corner. Keeps his feet. Baker on the back cut. Sawyer's looking to go downhill. Wright did a good job of staying there.
That's his midi right there.
Maleb, trapped up by a pink jersey. It looked like no one's happy with that call, but the ref saw some contact. That's going to be on Wissam Maleb. And Ben Moyle is going to take himself to the line for 2 free ones. It's Aaron Alsbrook. So Ben Moyle with his first free throw is successful.
Tommy's already on 5 assists.
Well, that's what he does, though, isn't he? He dishes the ball out.
Facilitator.
Ben Moyle, free throw number 2 is unsuccessful. In and then out. Rebound. Smits now, ball in the hands.
Got to be careful here.
Ball in his hands, guarded closely by Wright. Doing a great job of staying in front. Now into Alsbrook. Tipped away by Ben Moyle. He's going to go at Maleb again. Off the backboard. No.
Oh.
Ref saw backboard first. It's going to be... If they go quickly, they can get a score here to Allsbrook. He wants to go past right, drop the ball. Maleb's going to have to just force something up over Ben Moyle. It looked like a half-decent shot, but it wasn't going to drop. So Chelsea, with a last late-minute push, just trying to claw their way back in, have managed to cut this lead to 16. Sherbrooke Suns, or your Sherbrooke Suns, lead the Chelsea Gulls 33-17. That's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Your leading scorers for both teams. Mitchell Smits with 15. The next closest is Allsbrook with 5. And my apologies, Wissam Maleb, he's got 6. All players from the Suns who are shooting at a high percentage at the moment. No one under 75% from the field. Chelsea, story not quite the same. Their leading scorer with 7, that is Ben Moyle. Trying to do everything for this Chelsea team out there. Rickard with 2, Rose with 3, Slawinski with 2, and the other Slawinski, that's number 2 Slawinski, with 3 points. Chelsea Gulls, not a player shooting, one of them. Rose is shooting at 100% from the field, but other than him, no one else is shooting above 50% from the field. Free throws for both teams, not the best in the world. Chelsea are 3 for 7. Sherbrooke are 4 for 9, so both teams hoping that will change as we work our way into, as we work our way into this second quarter. What do you think of the game so far, Zion?
I think our boys are doing really well in the first quarter. I think we've got a little bit rushed towards the end, and that's to Chelsea's pressure, but that's a solid first performance. To put 33 points up in the first quarter, it's pretty well. It's pretty good. And
Very
to
impressive.
keep Chelsea down to 17, that's an excellent offensive and defensive game so far. Just hope they can keep it up.
As it stands, Sherbrooke look like they may run away with it, but anything can happen in the next 30 minutes of clock time.
Yeah, this second quarter is really, really important.
So Sherbrooke's shooting at a very, very high percentage at the moment. We've got 4 missed field goals across the team compared to Chelsea's 10. So Chelsea are 7 for 17 from the field. Sherbrooke are 13 for 17. Shooting at a very, very high percentage. 5 on the court for Sherbrooke. We're going to have Al Nathan, Norman, Sawyer. Did I say that right? Sawyer?
I think so.
All right, we'll go with that. Sawyer, Allsbrook, and Maleb. For Chelsea, we're going to have Ben Moyle, Wright, Slawinski, Sannon, and number 6, that is Shalito. Ball in the hands of Ben Moyle as we get underway. He's going to pass to Sannon. Oh, elbows and arms into Allsbrook Walker. We've got a call. We've got a whistle on Wissam Maleb. A little bit late getting his hands in. Here. Sannon trying to set a screen. Wasn't very successful.
Great hands.
Tipped by Allsbrook Walker, and then another player. Chelsea coaches, I think he's dancing on the sidelines, waving arms, body, legs, and everything in between. But he's going to keep going. Norman now, guarded by Ben Moyle. Allsbrook inside. Again, thought he might have been fouled. A lot of contact, a lot of hands, and a whistle's blown. And we're going to have substitutions here. Number 6. Shalito is going to check out to make way for Rose.
Oh, that's a great pass. Ooh. It's a little bit too in front of him.
So ball in the hands of Rose as he looks to make the most of this possession for Chelsea. Ben Moyle the screen. He's going to go downhill and finish with the left hand over the top of Allsbrook. Allsbrook with the ball now, wants to go at Sannon. Thought he was fouled. Unfortunate pass there, didn't quite go the way he wanted it. Wright's going to finish for 2 at the other end. Sherbrooke need to just take a second to compose themselves here as Chelsea are
down a little bit.
Ball into the possession of Chelsea as substitutions occur here for Sherbrooke. Smits and G in for Maleb and Sawyer. Let's see if they can bring some much-needed energy to Sherbrooke's side as the lead is cut to 12. Nathan doing a great job of slowing Rose down, but he's gone past him now. To the left hand, back to the right, up and under. A tough acrobatic finish for Jalen Rose. Lead down to 10 now. Nathan looking to go at Ben Moyle. No space there. Smits looks to go downhill. Allsbrook outside his three, short. Rebound dragged down by Wright. Pink jersey's on his left and his right.
That's great defense.
Tapped out. Ball going to go the direction of Chelsea.
Aaron's having a great defensive game today.
Allsbrook did a good job to get across and tap that one. Substitutions here. Allsbrook Walker is going to come out and make way for Sawyer, who only just came off, so he's going to hop back on. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication there in terms of subbing. So Slawinski be inbound. His brother comes onto the court for Wright. So Wright's going to come off, make way for the other Slawinski. So number 8 and number 2, the Slawinskis to look out for there. Not that there's any others, but if you want to look for them, that's where they are, in the yellow. Closely guarded by Nathan. Great job to tip the ball. Ooh. He wanted to go all the way. Rose did a good job to just keep his body in front and just force that turnover there. Lead at 10 still. No score for a little while. Ball in the hands of Ben Moyle. I imagine looking to change that as he tries to make a positive possession for the Chelsea Gulls. Slawinski is going to fire away a 3. That's back rim. Tracked down by Smits, who's just going to slow it down a little bit for Sherbrooke and try and get a positive. That's going to come.
I think we're just rushing a little bit. Just need to slow it down a little bit.
Absolutely. Sherbrooke needs to take a second, just compose themselves, get a much-needed bucket here as Norman goes downhill, hoping to change that. Finds Sawyer. Tried to throw it off Sannon. Unfortunately, went straight between his legs. Chelsea going the other way with Ben Moyle now, looking to take on Tommy G. Ball into Sannon.
Ooh, he's on 3.
Foul by Norman, pushing him in the back. That's his 3rd, and Norman all smiles, but I don't imagine that's what he's feeling inside. Timeout for Sherbrooke as they look to slow themselves down and compose with a minute on the bench. Let's see what both teams do here to change the way they're playing and hopefully make the most of the next 27 fouls. Sherbrooke, 1 foul Chelsea.
Yeah, I think this timeout's just to compose them, get the boys away from the pressure for a little bit and just compose each other at the moment.
So as we get set for the teams to kind of be, Slawinski, number 8, just going to spit some gum in the bin. So the 5 on for Sherbrooke. Nathan, G, Smits.
Oh, that's a great steal.
Smits straight away with his steal as Chelsea weren't ready. They gave the ball in a little bit early, so Sherbrooke did well to recover themselves. Smits wants to go downhill. Slawinski just wasn't there in time. Slawinski, who's just fouled, is going to make way for Wright. Just remember them. Nathan now with the ball to Sawyer. Looking for Baker backdoor. Wasn't on. Smith is open at the top of the key. He's going to fire away a 3. Unsuccessful there, but Nathan's there to crash in the boards. Up with the Giants.
Another 3.
Smith will try again. Front ring, but this time Tommy G rising with the at least 6'2". Sannon. This is Sannon's 4th foul in this game. We're not even 14 minutes in. Sannon very unhappy. Same with his 4 Sawyer. Unlucky there by Smits as he tried to go up with the right hand. Sherbrooke up and about, trying to get an 8-court backcourt violation. Nathan, who wasn't quite there in time, so a blocking foul, count the basket, and a chance to make it a 3-point play at the line. I think the ref is saying he might have flopped. but I'm not entirely sure. We might get a better understanding here as they have a chat about it. Not getting much visually from our side of the court, so that free throw is successful. So the lead is cut to 7. Sherbrooke desperately need a basket here. Ooh. Nathan almost lost it over half court as Ben Moyle got a bit eager, ran through the back of him and is called for a foul. Rickard is back on for the Gulls. Rose, no, I thought he's the one that subbed off. That was when Sannon came off with his 4th personal foul. Now with G, top of the key, Nathan right side, guarded closely by Ben Moyle. The cutting Smith wants to go downhill. Oh, he does. Goodness. Falling over, falling away, fading away. That shot wasn't fading away. Straight in. Beautiful touch with the right hand.
Ooh, another foul.
Nathan not happy with that call. Looked like he was just keeping himself in front, but Rose bumped a little offline. We've got a foul called. That's on Nathan. That's his 2nd personal foul. As Slawinski checks out, makes way for Shalito. So right the inbound, finds Ben Moyle. Almost at half court on the right-hand side. Rose trying to get open. He's guarded closely by Baker, doing a good job fighting around Rickard's screen. To Ben Moyle now. Baker still with the play. G with the play as well. Ben Moyle wanted a reverse. Foul is called on Sherbrooke. 76. That was on Wissam Maleb. So I think that was off the play. That is Maleb's 3rd foul as Tommy G checks out, making way for Aaron Olsbrook. No, that was on the... I'm not sure why he's shooting. He definitely passed that. But Ben Moyle is at the line shooting 2 free throws. I'm sure there's a little bit in the rulebook that I'm not aware of.
I think that was the 5th foul maybe. Oh, no, I'm lying.
So rebound dragged down by...
that's a good pass.
Olsbrook.
That's a great finish too.
Nathan, an acrobatic lob. Caught it one side of the ring, went under, and finished it on the other side. Great D there by Smits to slow down Rose as Ben Moyle puts a bit of razzle-dazzle on it, chucks up a 3, no good. Rebound by Allsbrook Walker. Ben Moyle almost picked it off as we were passing to Smits.
Got to be careful.
Rickard with hands in passing lanes. Chelsea scrambling 2-on-1 against Allsbrook. Shalito is going to finish at the ring. We've got Maleb the other way. Slows it down. Chooses not to take the layup. Instead goes for a elbow jumper.
Just need to slow it down a little bit here.
Baker going to go downhill against Ben Moyle. Steal it back as Rickard tried to save it in bounds. Nathan wants to go all the way. Finish with the left hand over the top of Rose and Rickard.
Loving that left hand today.
Ball now with Shalito. He wants to go at Baker. Gets him in the air. Goes the other way. Can't be happy with that as a defender. Allsbrook. Baker. Looking to get it over half court. They need to hurry here. Smits has just saved it to Maleb, who's going to lay it in for a free 2. Leaders at 10. Sherbrooke need to be careful here if they don't want to blow it. Maleb guarding Ben Moyle now. He's had a productive outing. He's scored 10 points for himself thus far. He's going to go downhill, look for 2 more, but finds right in the corner to fire away a 3.
Ooh,
that one's outside of the ring. Bounces out into the hands of Chelsea. Now, second, third attempts, unlucky into the hands of Shalito. He's managed to keep it as Baker tried to track that one down.
Got to help him there.
Nathan, player blows by him. He wants a sub, and a foul is going to be called on Baker, as he wasn't quite there in time to contest Ben Moyle's charge to the ring. Second personal for Harry Baker. As Ben Moyle lines up to shoot four more free throws. He's 6th and 7th for the afternoon. Zion there making weird 6-7 gestures at me. Not sure what he's going on about. Did he make that first free throw? I didn't see. Unsuccessful by the looks of it. Second one makes amends for the first. Both teams in the bonus already, so we're at 5 fouls apiece. Maleb, yellow jerseys all around him. Balnathan's just going to slow it down and find Smits. Then the cutting Balnathan.
By Code.
This is going to finish through traffic with the left hand.
We've got to get
Chelsea
back
are running, flying the other way.
Great hands.
Olsbrook with phenomenal hands. He's on the floor. Maleb's on the floor. Olsbrook steal again. Balnathan going the other way if we use him. Baker's going to find Maleb. He's going to go up. Ooh, a lot on that. Too many Wheaties. Ben Moyle's going to drag that one down. Ball to Rose. He wants to go up against Olsbrook. Olsbrook did a good job to get in front and set his feet. Forces the miss there by Rose. He's tried to climb over the ladder that is Aaron.
Can slow it down here.
Balnathan finds the cutting Olsbrook. He's going to go at Rose, try and get some points back. Didn't get a bucket, but he does get a foul. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on Jalen Rose. Substitutions for both teams. Sharp checking in for, I think that was Sawyer. No, for Balnathan. Slowinski and Hansen checking in as Aaron Olsbrook shoots his first free throw. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. That was Maravelius that checked in, not Sharp.
Yeah, Wiz.
Maleb almost managed to sneak that rebound over the top of...
He's got to be careful. I think that's his
over the top of Hansen. We've got a warning for the Sherbrooke bench for disputing calls. That is a 4th foul for Maleb. He's got himself into trouble way too early for the coach's liking. And we're going to shoot free throws at the other end. So Slowinski will shoot 2. This is Slowinski with the first name Jackson, not Kilmer. So this is
brother.
Jackson Slowinski. Why, does he look older?
Nah, I know the guys.
Oh. Was that second free throw successful? Into the hands of Baker. I thought Zion was being rude about age. Now with Maravelius. He's going to go at number 6. Ball tipped loose, saved by Smits. Now into the hands of Maravelius. Screened by Olsbrook. Maravelius has just kept it. Back to Maravelius. He's going to go downhill. Back rim. Baker's trying to chase it down. Shalito the other way. Great D there by Smits. G is going to clean up the board. Shalito looks like he's hurt his foot.
Got to get it over.
But he seems to be okay now. Sherbrooke have got 3 to get it over. Olsbrook looking to get up. He does. Not to punch it, but he gets up. Beautiful finish with the right hand. As Slowinski and Shalito look to slow him down. They couldn't. Slowinski doubled at the top of the 3. Rebound Olsbrook Walker on the miss from Rickard. Smits wants to go against Slowinski. Rebound Tommy G. He's going back up and he is chopped. Chopped by Wright. So he's going to take himself to the line to shoot 2 free ones as Olsbrook wipes his face and his hands. Just shows you how hard these players are working when they need to stop mid-game to wipe sweat off. This is G lining up for his first free throw. Short, front rim, unsuccessful. Tommy with his second is also unsuccessful. Back rim this time. Olsbrook chasing the rebound. A little bit too long on that one. No luck, but he's there with the hands again on the ball, on the floor. Bodies on the floor. The Sherbrooke bench are up and about. Olsbrook Walker is hyped. It's going to be a jump ball. That will go the direction of Sherbrooke. So great hustle there by Olsbrook. Putting his body on the line for that ball. Court sweeper. Coming out to clean the floor. Number 10. This is Hansen having a chat to the referee. Not sure if they're mates or he had a question. I think he was the other player involved in that little scuffle on the ground with Aaron Olsbrook. Possibly just asking what he could have done to get a foul. Or the ball. So it's going to be Sherbrooke ball on the baseline. This is at their offensive end with 14 on the shot clock, 2 minutes 12 on the game clock. G is going to hold the ball inbound and look for an opportunity here for Sherbrooke. Maravellius left side, now Aaron right side. G left side now. They're just going to play hopscotch with it.
Good pass.
Aaron wants to go inside with a bigger body. Rickard was there to stop him.
We've got the numbers on
Slawinski now to right. Maravellius does a good job of guarding him. Slawinski outside 3, rims out. Just rattles around the ring, but won't drop for him. Maravellius finds Aaron. Smith's in the corner. He's going to fire away a 3. No good back rim. Tommy G was there to chase it. Yes. And that's just going to slide in with a nice little roll. The lead is up to 14 now for Sherbrooke.
Tommy's got 6 rebounds and 5 assists.
Baker doing well to slow down right.
Great pass.
Rickard's drive. Smith is going to rise and deny. Put a roof on his head.
Got a rebound.
Rickard trying to make amends for that one. Now up in Tommy G's face as Tommy just splits the difference and go down the middle. Maravellius just to slow the game down for us with that Aaron screen now as he looks to make the most of this possession. Smith is going to go downhill. Oh! Olsbrook is there to clean it up, though. He's going to spin, go up, bottom of the ring, no good.
It's all right. Oh, got to stop
Chelsea with a 3-on-2. Shalito, well guarded by Maravellius. He's now going to go to his left. Foul and the bucket. He's going to go to the line to shoot one more. Substitutions here for Sherbrooke. Wright is going to make way for... We're going to call him Arvo. Former Suns player. That's what I know him as, Arvo. So that's going to be his name for the game. Otherwise, I'll butcher his last name. This is Shalito shooting his his and 1 free throw, my apologies. Which is successful. Inbound by G to Smits. The lead is at 12 with a minute to go in this quarter. Smits looking to do something here. Goes downhill. Look for Maravellius. They weren't quite on the same page. It's going to be Chelsea ball with 50 seconds. I imagine we'll be looking to cut this lead down. Ball in Arvo's hands. That is number 7 for the Chelsea Gulls. He goes at Maravellius. Ball to Hansen. Now with Slawinski at the top of the key. Screened by Arvo. He's rolling to the top.
That's a tough finish.
Nice finish by Slawinski there. Maravellius guarded by Arvo, a former Suns player himself.
Oh, there's a lot of pushing and
Olsbrook now with it. Smits now. Cross court to Baker. He wants to go at Slawinski. Did a good job of keeping his feet in front. Smits looks to go downhill. Couldn't quite control his dribble. Arvo, ball on his feet. Not sure why it's a foot violation if he kicked it. Soccer skills coming out to play, and the leg sleeve needs adjusting yet again. 12 seconds on the shot clock, so that will be no shot clock for either team, regardless of possession here. Into the hands of Baker. Just managed to keep himself in. He's going to fade away. No good, but there's a foul, and he's going to the line. Aaron playing by himself there under the ring. A couple of layups. None of them are going to count. So that was a foul on Shalito. Getting a little handsy there as Baker tried to fade away. So Baker's going to the line for 2 free ones. Or maybe not so free as he misses the first. Hoping to make amends here. This is definitely going to be something we talk about in a second as neither team are shooting well from the line. Baker's going to make amends there with the second. That's successful.
That's great defense.
Arvo looks to push the ball into the hands of Shalito, hoping to tapped out. It's going to be remain Chelsea ball. 2.2 on the clock. Let's see what Chelsea come up with here to try and get themselves a last-second possession. Lead at 10. Can they get that lead down to single digits? Arvo in the corner. Guarded closely by Maravellius. His long two, no good. And that will round out the second quarter and the first half. Your Sherbrooke Suns lead 48 to 38. A 10-point difference, 10 points the difference. Leading scorers, Mitchell Smith, I believe, is going to lead all scorers. He's got 17 points. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal to go along with those. Alsbrook Walker and Balnathan hot on his heels. They've got 9 points and 7 respectively. 8 for Wissam Maleb. He's on 4 fouls, unfortunately, so he'll probably sit the vast majority of this game out or play limited minutes. For Chelsea, leading scorer is Ben Moyle. That has been the story of the game. He's got 11 points. He's shooting 4 for 6 inside the arc. No shots dropped yet outside, but he has put 2 up. 3 for 7 from the line. 1 rebound, 3 steals to go with his tidy 11. Rose and Slewinski both with 5 points, and Shalito also has 5. Free throw shooting across teams has not been phenomenal. Chelsea are 8 for 15, so shooting at 53%. Ooh. Sherbrooke, if I can get this computer to work, I believe 5 for 15, so they're shooting at a dismal 33% from the free throw line. They call them free, but they don't appear to be so tonight. We will be back with you in approximately 10 minutes once this halftime break is over. Hello and welcome back to the second half action in this Youth League Div 2 men's game. So Sherbrooke Suns taking on the Chelsea Gulls. The current score is 48-38. Your Sherbrooke Suns lead by 10. It's been a game of halves. At the end of the first quarter, Sherbrooke led by 16, 33-17. The lead as high as 21. In the second quarter, Chelsea managed to claw their way back, and it's now within 10, but has been closer at points throughout this game. If we look to get ourselves underway, it's Chelsea ball. This is inbounded by Hansen into the hands of Arvo. He goes straight past Balnathan and to the ring.
Good block. Blocked
by Smits. Arvo looking to guard him quickly. Balnathan goes to work to the left hand, just pulls it back to slow the offense down and reset. They need a good possession here. Balnathan, feet out of court. Not the start they wanted for this game. All in the hands.
They've switched to a zone.
Arvo. Sherbrooke are playing a 2-3 zone here. Ooh. He's going to take it himself.
Oh, they've switched to a zone too. Both teams in zone.
Norman. Smits. The difference here, Chelsea in a 3-2 zone. So they...
Ooh.
Arvo with the steal.
He's got to be careful here.
Slawinski. Norman, good defense there. Slawinski just too good. He's going to pick up 2 in transition. It's an 8-point game now as Balnathan comes the other way for Sherbrooke. They need a good possession here. Smits the shot fake, gets Shalito in the air. Balnathan now the left-hand side. Holsbrook inside. 3 seconds in the key. Called on, I believe, Tommy G. Arvo with the ball.
Quite loud.
Rickard. Slawinski, my apologies. Hansen in the corner. Shalito. Arvo now. He's going to go downhill through the middle. Slawinski.
They got a box here.
Hansen corner. No good. Rebound tracked down by Arvo. Going to go past Balnathan to Slawinski. He's going to fire it and make a long 3. Well behind the 3-point line when that one went up. Norman. G. Aaron inside, decided to use him. Smits on the back cut.
That's a great pass.
Rickard was there late. Foul is called. Couldn't quite convert the layup, but Smits is going to go to the line for 2. Maleb checking in. Balnathan is going to sub out, make way for him to fill a spot on the floor. That is second foul for Rickard as Smits lines up to shoot 2.
There we go. Hitting some free throws.
First is successful.
That's better.
Perfect trip to the line for Smits.
They got to turn quick.
Hands were no good. Smits with the rebound got all the way up there. Slawinski was trying to come over his back, but Smits wanted none of it. Norman now. Smits top of the key. He's going to fire a 3. That rims out. Rebound dragged down by Hansen.
They got to get back.
Shalito and Slawinski running, but Sherbrooke have got numbers back now. Arvo wants to go down the middle. Looks for Slawinski. No good. Tommy G's hands were there, and it's into the safety of Norman. Maleb, right side corner. Tried to get it out to G, but it was picked off by Arvo. He's going to go downhill, almost out of control. He's out of control. Pass to Slawinski, just makes it. Rebound Norman, ahead to Maleb. It's a 2-on-4 for Sherbrooke, so as Zion said, they need to slow down. Maleb's going to take it all himself. Little ambitious there, but Norman, the rebound, wasn't quite on the same page as Smith. Shove from Hansen into the back of Norman. Might have been the only one that saw that, I was. Chelsea ball.
It's getting a bit physical out there.
With Arvo now. Slawinski top of the key. Hansen.
Great defense,
offensive foul. Slawinski hands in the air. Aaron putting his body on the line. It's going to be no score. That is on 8 Slawinski as he went up and then down on top of the defending Aaron. Knees, hips, chest, and head all over the poor bloke. Flattened him like a pancake. Steamrolled him, if you will. Norman the inbound. Safe hands of Smits. Zion and Josh are laughing at me. With Maleb now. Norman swing again to Smits. Allsbrook in the corner. Now Smits looking inside. Allsbrook in the corner. That's a good look. It's short. Rebound Slowinski. Caught that one at the ring. He's going to work his way down. Tommy G is going to murder Hansen. That is a timeout for Sherbrooke. Coach Megan wants to have a quick word with the refs and then reset her players. So we're a little over 3 minutes into this third quarter. So that was Tommy G's first foul. Hansen appears to be okay after Tommy G just ran straight through him. Not sure if he saw the screen or not, but it just shows the intensity that Sherbrooke are willing to play with. Bit Kobe Bryant-esque in the, 2008 Olympic Games when he ran down Paul Gasol. So the difference is 7. Sherbrooke are going to lead the Chelsea Gulls 50-43. Neither team doing a massive amount in this quarter so far, but points on the board for both nonetheless. 1 foul Sherbrooke, 2 fouls the way of Chelsea. Coaches frantically spitting words and possibly fire, depending how angry they are, at their players. Just hoping that they can come out and play the way they want them to.
If I had to take a guess, she's probably yelling at them for shooting threes. If I had to take a guess.
I'd say your guess is significantly better than mine, Zion, considering you play for them. The 3-ball isn't dropping for them, though, is it, at the moment?
Not currently, but, you know, just got to look to attack. If it's not falling, you got to look to attack.
With bigger bodies, I'd like to see Sherbrooke step inside and go to some post work, or even just get players downhill like Smits and Norman and Maleb as well. So
that's great hands by Aaron.
Sherbrooke the inbound, terrible pass. It has literally landed in Aaron's lap. Norman caught the ball in transition. Rickard was underneath him and has just run him over, or run him under, I guess. So that might be his third, possibly fourth. Rickard. That's going to be his third personal foul. 21 on the shot clock. Ball in the hands of Norman. Looking for Smits, top of the key. Downhill straight past Arvo. Floating. Shooting. No good. Rebound Rickard. Allsbrook's there. Working his way back now as Rickard gets it straight back from right. All the way. Nice finish with the left hand there. He just slices through the defense in transition. Smith's now right side. Chelsea still in that 3-2 zone. Beautiful pass inside to Aaron. He's chopped by White. Sorry, by Rose. That's going to be his second personal foul. Rebound, inbound Tommy over the top of Aaron. That's not what they drew up, I imagine. It is off. Is it off Chelsea? It looks like they've signaled. No. Oh, it was not touched, so the ball's going to be back from where it was. So substitutions here. Sawyer's going to check in for G. It's the only change. Did I say his name wrong?
No.
Oh. Rose with the ball. Slowinski, top of the key. Arvo the screen. Slowinski's going to pull up from the left side elbow. Short.
Good rebound.
Aaron hustling for that board. Smits. 3-on-4. He needs to slow it down here if they want a good possession. Norman is going to go down the middle. Finds Sawyer. He's just going to slow them down and compose the offense. Looking to get it into Sawyer or Allsbrook. Unlucky there. To Rose. He's going to go up and through the offense.
We can slow it down here.
Rebound bounces around. It's picked up by Sawyer. He's just going to slow himself down in the backcourt and compose.
Yeah, we've got to move.
He's looking for Smits and finds him. Maleb right side. He's doubled by White and Rose. Smits looking to go through the middle. No good. Sawyer was on. Pass didn't quite make it there. Foot violation. It's going to remain Sherbrooke ball. Chelsea are on 4 fouls, so you're going to have to be careful how they defend from now on. Substitution here. Norman's going to check out as Baker checks in. Smits now in the corner. Straight to Arvo, unfortunately. Slawinski on the run. The only man back is Baker. Does a good job of not fouling, but Slawinski's just going to bump him out of the way and finish easily with the left.
We need a bucket here.
It's a 3-point game now. Arvo up on Baker. Bit of a shove in the hip. Baker's managed to keep his feet and control the ball still, maintain possession. Pass into Maleb is just skittled out of his hands as Rose goes up past Smits. It's a 1-point game now. 50-49. Sherbrooke haven't scored for a good 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, good.
So Smits looks inside to Olsbrook.
That's
beautiful pass there. Beautiful finish.
Great finish.
This is what we were saying earlier. If the three's not going to drop for them, they need to put the ball inside and make Chelsea work to play defense. So ball in the hands of Slawinski. Looking to Ben Moyle. He's guarded by Baker. Bit of razzle-dazzle. Looks to go to his left. No good. Slawinski is open on the 3. Short.
Rebound. Good rebound.
Maleb jumping for it like a pogo stick. Great hands there. Up to Sawyer. Picked off by Slawinski. Into the benches. Fortunately, no one to land on in that spot. He's going to fire away a 3 from the right side. Immediately chases it. Olsbrook with a beautiful block. Jump ball.
It's great hands right there.
It's going to be Sherbrooke ball. Chelsea ref is very unhappy with that no call.
Aaron's had a great defensive game today.
With that block, that was Aaron's second block of the game, but he's got 3 steals to go along with it. 11 rebounds as well, so he's almost up to a double-double.
Just needed to hit one more free throw.
So Olsbrook with the ball, the man of the hour. Baker goes inside. Sawyer's going to fire a 3 from the corner. Back rim. Olsbrook looked like he got shoved in the back, but he's okay. Running down, tipped it. Couldn't quite get there was Maleb. Rose wants to go all the way, changes his mind.
They're not on the same
Out of
page.
bounds. Him and Ben Moyle, or maybe it was Sannon, weren't on the same page. We've got 3 minutes 25 to go. It is a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen, so a much better game now than it was earlier. For Chelsea, at least.
Look down, look behind. There we go.
Maleb is inside all alone, or was, blocked by Sannon. Arvo the other way. To Rose. Baker rises up. Couldn't quite get there. Rose is going to finish over the top of him. It's a 1-point game again. This is back and forth. Maleb wants to go downhill. Arvo, Sannon, Ben Moyle all over him. Baker's pass. Tapped. Slawinski tried to save it. We've got a warning now for Chelsea. So that is a warning for both benches, so they all need to be careful now. Any more complaints and the refs might be on it with technical fouls. Sawyer, top of the key. Smits, right side. Wants to go downhill, finds Sawyer inside. He's going to go at Sannon. Sawyer scoops up his own rebound, goes again. Sannon's going to foul him, jumping and landing on him. That may be his 5th. So that's on Sannon. And that is Sannon's 5th foul. So he is out of this game 13 minutes early. And he is very unhappy. Choice words, maybe for himself or someone else. I'd hate to guess who that someone else might be. Probably wearing one of the colors that I've got on. I'm wearing black. But he's out of this game. Choice words as Sawyer makes his first free throw. That's now a 2-point lead for Sherbrooke. Second's on the way, so a perfect trip for him to the line.
Shooting a lot better from the foul line.
Rose now with the ball. Arvo setting screens left, right, and center. Baker does a great job of staying in front, using his body and nothing else.
Got to get hands up.
Smits on Ben Moyle. He's had 11 so far.
That's great defense.
Baker on the ground, trying to hustle for the ball. Slawinski wants to go to his left, fades away. Maleb, great defense there as that shot's long. Smits the rebound. He's got Olsbrook, decides to use him. Back to Smits now, 18 on the shot clock. He's about to be doubled. They didn't quite get there. Maleb finds Olsbrook, back to Smits. That was a great save by Olsbrook as it almost went over his head. Baker tries to go all the way, a foul called. Chelsea are in the bonus with 2 minutes to go again. That was on number 0. That was on Elton Ben Moyle. Ben Moyle. So Baker's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That was Moyal's, or Ben Moyal's, 3rd personal foul.
Ooh.
Baker misses his first.
Just got to give it a little bit more height.
He'll be wanting to make amends now. Doesn't quite, but Allsbrook's there to scoop it up. He's on the floor. Baker's going downhill off the glass. Ooh. No good. Hey, no one but Sawyer. Bodies everywhere. Ooh, Sawyer's on the ground. Arvo's going to go the other way. Finds Slawinski. He wants to go at Aaron. Finds Ben Moyle, who does go at Aaron. Ooh. Foul called. Basket is no good on the follow. That's a foul on 75. That was Harry Baker. A little bit late to the party. That's his 3rd for the game. So he needs to be careful as well if he wants to stay in this game for the rest of the line. Court sweeper out again.
He's done a good job today.
Should have seen the kids in the game before. They were out every minute.
That was like last night. Last night, I think the broom broke 3 times.
Yeah, there was a lot of court sweeping to do last night. While he's doing that, huge shout out to the Sherbrooke champ women who came away with a win this afternoon. They had a very hard-fought game against Sunbury, the Sunbury Jets, coming away with a win by, was it 10 points, Josh? Yeah, about 10 points. So a huge shout out to them. They retained their #1 ladder position in the champ women's division. So ball in the hands of Ben Moyle, lining up to take his first of 2 free throws after he was fouled going downhill by Harry Baker. First is successful. The lead is now 2 for Sherbrooke. Minute 47 remaining in this period. Second's good. And we have a substitution. Hansen and Slawinski are going to check in Allsbrook into Baker. Just going to work his way slowly down the court, surveying his options. They need a good possession here. It's a 1-point game.
Look out.
Maleb, Smith's right side. Chelsea still in that 3-2 zone we spoke about. Beautiful pass inside to Allsbrook. Just going to let his player fly by.
I think he's on a double-double now.
And then finish that. That gets him up to 11 points. 12 rebounds. So he's got a double-double, as Zion mentioned. Ball in the hands of Hansen. He wants to go downhill. Oh, bit of a flop there. Not that I'm to say.
Wow.
He's not happy about that. Hands in the air, giving the ref what for? Flop warning. I was right. Whoa. Flop warning on Spencer Hansen. It's always nice when I guess and I'm right.
Well done.
Ref saw contact first, flop second. But it's now Sherbrooke ball in the hands of Baker. Baker again now after Sawyer had it.
Just bumped into each other.
Sawyer in the corner. Smith's 45. He's open. He's going to fire. No good. We've got to get back. Yellow have jerseys.
Oh, they can't decide.
Miscommunication. Rickard and Arvo didn't know who wanted it. Thankfully, they didn't both go. That would have been painful for one and or the other.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want another Zion incident.
No, definitely do not want that.
This is Baker now. 50 seconds left in this period. They need a bucket.
Got to move the ball quick.
Allsbrook. Nice little photo. No good, but he chases it.
Rebound.
Putting it back up, and he's fouled. This is on Spencer Hansen.
Aaron's looking like Dennis Rodman.
That is Hansen's 3rd personal foul. So Allsbrook's going to line up for 2 free throws. He's 1 for 7 from the line.
That's unlucky.
He's not having a good night from the line. Hopefully he can turn it around and make amends with this 2nd free throw. First was unsuccessful.
Nah, he's got it. He's got it. I believe in him. There we go.
That 2nd free throw is successful. So he opens the lead to 4. Aaron, another steal. He's going to go downhill. The only man there is Hansen. Arvo from behind. No call. Aaron not happy with it. The Chelsea coach is fuming. but it's going to be Sherbrooke ball still. Aaron, a phenomenal defensive game here. So the ball ends up in the hands of Smits.
Got a move of stagnant.
Maleb, Baker left side. Maleb top of the key, guarded by Arvo. Jumper from the elbow. Nylon. Right there. 2 up, 2 down for Wissam Maleb. Now in the hands of Ben Moyle, 12 on the clock. He wants to go at Baker. It goes around him.
Ooh.
Pass to Rickard. Wasn't quite on, but Rickard's managed to scoop that up, make something of that play.
4 seconds. Got to move.
3 seconds to get a shot up here. Maleb from half court. Way too much on that one.
I think he had too
it's almost gone out the top window.
He had too much Wheat Bix today.
Way too many Wheaties. So, end of that third quarter, your Sherbrooke Suns lead 59-55. Leading scorers for Sherbrooke, Smits with 19, Allsbrook following him closely with 12, Balnathan with 9, Maleb with 8. For Chelsea, 13 points for Ben Moyle, 12 for Jackson Slewinski. He's had a quiet 12. 9 for Rose and 7 for Shalito. The other Slewinski brothers only got 3. I'm sure they'll hear about that at the dinner table. We'll be back with you in a little over a minute to get this fourth quarter underway. Welcome back to this fourth quarter action. Current scores are 59 points for Sherbrooke, 55 for Chelsea. We've still got 10 minutes left to play, so this could go either way. The story of to Sherbrooke's 8. Ball in the hands of Slewinski, now Arvo, now Ben Moyle. He wants to go downhill. Wissam Maleb's there to stop him.
Great block.
Tried to go over Smits, but forgot how high he jumps. Blocked by Smits, managed to track it back down, did Ben Moyle, and he's gone back up for a further 2.
Oh my goodness.
Sawyer almost had it taken off him. Smits now left side. Baker top of the key. Foot violation by number 7. That is Arvo. Sherbrooke ball, 14 on the shot clock. Maleb the inbound. Back to Maleb. Smits now. Sawyer right side.
We've got to move.
Looking to Allsbrook inside. Is picked off by Slewinski. It's the younger Slewinski. Arvo right side. He wants Rickard. He's going to go up and finish for 2. We're now tied at 59 apiece.
I think we're trying to force it a bit too much in.
Baker working his way up the floor. He's going to go left to Smits. Right, further on to Aaron. Maleb thought he was fouled. Tried to spin off and is called for a travel. Substitution here. Norman and G are going to check in for Baker and Sawyer. Bit of head shaking, but the Suns need to get up and about. Slewinski into Ben Moyle. He's guarded full court by Tommy, but he just goes straight past him. At Aaron Allsbrook now. Hansen in the corner. Arvo Slewinski now into Rickard.
Great hands again.
Who else but Allsbrook to get a hand in the passing lane. Substitutions coming here for Chelsea. This is Wright checking in for Ben Moyle.
Aaron's on 4 steals.
Norman now. Looking to G, finds him. Norman top of the key. G again, right side. Aaron inside.
There we go. That's and one.
2 points there. Looked like there might have been a bit of contact from Hansen. He's been doing a lot of that all game. Hansen with his hands in.
We need to talk defense here.
Rickard at Aaron. Bigger body was Aaron. Rickard couldn't quite make it. Arvo's attempted pass to Slawinski was the right idea. A little bit too much on it. Went early. Norman left side, guarded by right. Maleb right-hand side, sorry. Allsbrook, dunker's spot on the opposite end. He's going to spin, go up, no good. Rebound by White. Slawinski the other way. This is the younger Slawinski to Rickard. He wants to go right at Smits. Tries to go over the top of him. Again, forgot how to find himself an easy 2. He's up for 16 for the game.
It's Winnie. We've got to talk this here.
Hansen wide open, swing cross court to White. He wants to go left, finds Rickard, picked off by Smits. He's going to go most of the way, take it himself. Maleb, his three-pointer, no good. Rebound Norman, back out to Maleb, his midi, buckets. That's his spot, has been all game. And the whole time I've watched him play. White, Arvo now. The difference is 6. Rickard, White, guarded by Maleb. He wants to go to his left, over the top of Maleb.
There we go.
His little one-handed floater rims out. Back to Maleb.
Now.
Excuse me. Allsbrook, Norman.
Keep feeding it
Maleb inside, bodies all over him.
There we go, there's another one.
Smits, right side corner. 3 up, 3 down. That's his third 3-ball of the night. Rickard, the rolling Rickard, couldn't quite gather it in time. He's thrown that out of bounds. Substitutions by both teams. Sawyer in for Allsbrook. He looks gassed. Just shows you how hard he's working.
He's working overtime here.
This is Rose and Ben Moyle in for Arvo and Slawinski, I think. Not Slawinski, someone else. I missed who that was. Norman. Left side, Maleb. Right side, Smits. Looked like he wanted to fire away, but Maleb was the better option. Smits, top of the key. He's going to fire now and connect. Buckets from Mitchell Smits. You cannot leave that man open.
Cannot. Dangerous man.
Rose wants to go downhill. Tried to get it to Ben Moyle. Wasn't sure if he wanted Solinsky. Decided to put it between the two of them. Ben Moyle's going to step back and fire a 3. That's short. The difference is 12 now. Sherbrooke have really come out firing. Or should I say Mitch Smits has come out firing with the help of Aaron. Maleb now.
Here we go.
Norman's going to try his luck at a 3.
Ooh.
Back rim, no good. Rebound Ben Moyle. Rose now looking to push the floor. Slawinski right side. He slows. Cross court. Pass to Hansen wasn't on.
Just got to stay on the floor.
Norman now. The difference is 9. Coach telling him to slow it down and run their plays. Looking to get a good possession here. They need a bucket. Norman, left 45. Smith's top of the key.
There we go.
G is open. Tried to get it into Maleb. Tapped away by Hansen. G, the inbound.
There's that mid
Maleb, that mid-range. Now, Smith's top of the key. Can he go 3 in a row? Back rim. I'm screaming, aren't I?
No, it's all right.
Back rim. Ben Moyle the other way. He's guarded by Sawyer. Wants to go all the way. Sawyer's slipped.
Ooh. That was dangerous.
Both players have gone down hard.
What? It's his first foul, so...
Court sweepers out again, making sure that no one else slips. Tommy G having a quick chat to Coach Megan. Smiles on his face. She never looks happy until the game's over. Sure, she's lovely. So this is Ben Moyle at the line for 2. First is in. Second on its way.
Got a rebound.
Bit long. Rebound Maleb. Out to Norman right side. The difference is 8. Chelsea have definitely pushed their zone up a bit. They're giving Sherbrooke cutting lanes if they want them.
Look in.
Sawyer tried to get it to Smits, but it was tipped away by Slewinski.
Yeah, we've got to cut down that.
Substitutions here. This is Slewinski making way for Slewinski. Brother for brother check in here. Sawyer, the baseline inbound. 11 on the shot clock. Smits, left-hand side, top of the key.
Got to cut off that.
G at the free throw line. Sawyer, he's going to cut in. Little dunker spot dump pass from Tommy. He's going to go up over the top of Hansen, I think it was. I think it was Hansen. Count the bucket plus the foul. That would have been Hansen. That's his 4th personal foul. Can Sawyer connect on this free throw? He can.
Yep.
That might be his 2nd three-point play of the night. While we're looking at scores, Smith is up to 25. He leads all scorers. Ben Moyle, beautiful little pass to Slewinski. He couldn't quite finish it.
I think the boys just need to slow it down here. We've got time.
Smits doing everything at the moment. Beautiful cross-court pass to Maleb. 3-pointer there, no good. Ben Moyle the rebound. He's just going to slow it down and set a play. He wants a screen from Slewinski. Guarded by Smits now. Dribbled it off his legs. Slewinski in the corner, guarded by G. Good defense by Sherbrooke. Slewinski up and down with it. Travel called. Substitutions here for Sherbrooke. Allsbrook checking in for Sawyer.
Oh, Tommy G's almost got a double-double. Oh, yeah, double-double with assists and rebounds.
Tough. Norman now. 4 minutes to go in this quarter. The last quarter. Smits right side.
There we go. Move the defense.
Norman. Allsbrook right side. Gets Hansen jumping. Smits goes down.
And one.
Over the top of
there we go.
Rickard. Rebound Tommy. Smits has it still. Nice pass into Norman.
And one.
He's going to go up over the top of Rickard. No good. Rebound again, Tommy G again. Norman wants to go over. G's following there again. On his 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I don't know what attempt that was, but he's finally fouled. And he's going to take himself to the line for a chance at 2 points. That's a 5th foul for someone. It's a 5th foul for number 5.
5 or 1?
Oh, sorry, number 1. Yeah, get my numbers mixed up. Aiden Rickard. Tommy G shoots his first.
Yep.
First is successful. Makes it 7. Makes it a 12-point game. Maths is not as good as it used to be. Second one's unsuccessful for G. He's going to pick up Ben Moyle, straight past him, into the body of Smits. Hasn't quite got control of it. Rose wants to go to work. Shalito, wrapped up by red jerseys. Might have gone up and down, but he got the ball off in time. Just slowing it down here for Sherbrooke. Ball now in the hands of Maleb. G, top of the key. Rose and Shalito on him. He goes up, no luck, trying to chase his...
Watch the pass.
Chase the ball. Shalito going to go up over Maleb. That bucket's good.
Can't do much there. I think he's on 4. Go to work.
Beautiful put back there. Smits wanted a call, didn't get it. Shalito's cutting back door. Maleb's going to pick him up as Slewinski tries to get past Norman to no avail. Ben Moyle wants to go. Slewinski, 45 right side. His 3, back rim, no good. Rebound Smits. Nice pass to Maleb there, and Sherbrooke are going to go the other way.
Slow it down now.
Smits now, right side. Maleb inside. He wants to spin. Ball wrapped up. Jump ball. It's going to go in favor of Chelsea. Court sweep is needed again. Big thank you to our court sweeper, Colin. Takes the time out of his day, most weekends, to be here. So this is going to be inbounded by Rose. Most likely to Ben Moyle, as he's the only other player down there. You can't inbound it to yourself. 2 minutes 12 on the clock. Ben Moyle, right side. He's guarded by G. Wants Slawinski. He's going to find him. He's guarded by Allsbrook.
Oh, that's
Slawinski's going to go all the way. Nice finish with the left. It's a beautiful touch off the glass. Norman's going to come and help as Chelsea seem to be in a full court man. A bit of denial there as well.
Oh.
Norman got confused between his pinks and his yellows. Passed it straight to a Chelsea jersey. Ben Moyle is just going to finish nicely over the top of Allsbrook. The lead is now only 10.
Watch out. Ooh. We've got to calm down.
Chelsea are up with a lot of hustle now. Ball in the hands of Norman. G now. Allsbrook. Back to G.
Got to get out of that
G's going to go downhill. Find Maleb.
Oh, no.
Pass to Norman wasn't quite on. A little bit low and a little bit off.
Stop it early.
Shalito wants to go at Smits. He does. Smits does a good job of defending. Maleb the other way.
And they can push it. Oh, careful, careful.
Doubled. Nice pass to... nice pass to G. His pass to Smits wasn't on. Should have just thrown it up and let him go get it. Norman looked like he copped an elbow. He's okay.
Ooh.
Ben Moyle is going to finish at the ring. It's 77-71. The difference is 6. Sherbrooke need a timeout with 1 minute and 2 remaining so that they can reset themselves and come out with a slightly different game plan just to slow down this Chelsea offense. So what do you reckon Coach Megan's talking about in that timeout, Zion?
Well, it's hard to say, but I reckon she's probably yelling at them about the passing. But, you know, I think she's just wanting to calm them down a bit, get all the nerves and whatever's going on in there, just get it off. But I'm sure the boys can do it.
Let's hope they can. This Youth League men's side, are you first or second on the ladder?
We're second.
Second.
Unfortunately.
Will this game change anything for you in terms of ladder position?
Don't think so, but, you know, a win's a win. Love to have a win.
You'd rather win than lose.
Yep.
So 1 minute and 2 remaining. If you're just joining us, don't know why you'd be joining us with 1 minute left, but stranger things have happened. The score is 77-71, the way of your Sherbrooke Suns. This is your Div 2 Youth League men's team looking to close out this game, and they need you to get behind them. So if you're at home, if you're in the stands, get up and about, get excited, get behind these boys, see if we can push them home. Both teams slowly working their way back onto the court. It's going to be Sherbrooke ball on the baseline. It's possible they'll choose to advance it here, but they don't.
I think the boys just need to use the whole shot clock for every position they have.
I think you're right, Zion. They just need to slow the game down. It's a 2-possession game.
Yep.
If Chelsea hit a couple of threes, they can get the ball in, get Chelsea to play a couple of silly fouls. They might be in the bonus. So ball's into Norman. He's guarded closely by Ben Moyle. Allsbrook now looking to get cross court. Norman was there. We're over now. Smits tried to go up, blocked by Slawinski. Out of bounds. It's going to be Sherbrooke. Going to be Chelsea ball. Smits looks a little sore. Chelsea ball in their front court. 14 on the shot clock. Doubled by Maleb and Smits. Jump ball.
That's how you get the ball back.
Sherbrooke ball. Ooh. Ben Moyle unhappy, slamming that ball on the ground. This is Hansen defending the inbound from Allsbrook. Looking for Norman. He finds him. Ben Moyle's up in his grill. Norman's just going to run straight past him. Beautiful composure there. Ben Moyle all over him still. Maleb now back to Norman. This is top of the key. Ben Moyle is desperately trying to get that ball off him. Ben Moyle is going to foul him with 34 seconds left on the clock. That's their third personal. So 2 more on Sherbrooke will be shooting free throws. Sorry, not third personal. That's his 4th personal, 3rd team.
Just need to use the whole 14.
So ball into Smits here. He's guarded by Slawinski and Rose. Fouled again as he tried to move out of that double. So the next foul here for Chelsea and Sherbrooke will be shooting. Ideally for them, I imagine they'll want to slow the ball down and avoid being fouled for 5 to 10 seconds at least. Into Allsbrook. Smits now, not a man you want to foul. Allsbrook now into Norman. He's going to go up and finish with the left hand. The difference is 8. Ben Moyle now looking to go at Tommy G. Keeping his feet in front well. Rose gets Maleb jumping. Slawinski's going to fire a long 3. Bottoms. 15-6 on the clock.
Get it down.
Into Maleb. He's fouled by Hansen. Shalito with hands on his head, not happy with the call. So that's on number 10. That's Hansen. Might be his 4th or 5th. That's his 4th. So that's Hansen's 4th personal foul. 13-4 on the shot clock. Wissam Maleb is going to shoot 2 free throws here. A chance to extend the lead above 5. Make this a 3-possession game.
Yep.
First is successful. A perfect trip to the line here makes it 7 and almost secures this win.
Blood? Oh.
Substitution for Wissam Maleb, who has blood on him.
Oh.
Chelsea coach asking if the point counts. It does. Referee and Coach Megan quick to answer. So this is Bailey, no, not Bailey Sharp, my apologies, I did that earlier. This is George Maravalius checking in to knock down that free throw, make the lead 7 as Chelsea? Chelsea call a timeout.
I think so, yeah.
Thank you, Zion. So 13.4 on the shot, on the clock, the game clock. 2 timeouts apiece. Chelsea got 5 fouls to Sherbrooke's 1. The lead is 7. What does Sherbrooke do here? Do they look to foul early, put it on the ground, make them reset themselves, or do they just play with hands out?
I think they just play defense, try and burn as much of the clock as they can. If they score, just get it in and, get it in.
Well, Chelsea it'll be interesting to see what Chelsea look to do here, whether that's
I think they'll come out with a quick 3.
A quick 3 or a quick 2, and then a full press offense. I think that's a guarantee. They'll be all up.
I think they might try their best not to foul, but like last resort, they'll probably try and foul.
I reckon if I'm Chelsea, you hit a 3. This is going to be Chelsea ball. This is on the left-hand side of the court in front of us and the score bench. Ball in the hands of Rose. Looking to inbound. As Zion said, the shooter on the court is number 8, Slawinski. He's had a couple so far. They're looking for him in the corner. Hands there. Great defense by Aaron Allsbrook. Slapping that one out. He says, not in my house. You're not getting that up. Allsbrook, so they're running exactly the same play. He's just going to run a different direction.
They go for the 2.
Ben Moyle inside. Fouled by Allsbrook, but he's not made the layup, so this isn't a huge issue for them. 9.6 on the clock. It's a 7-point difference. Moyle has to make both of these for any chance of a comeback.
Would have been interesting if it was an +1.
This is Moyle looking for his 21st and 22nd points. The first is unsuccessful, which I dare say does seal the game.
Got to get this rebound.
Second free throws on its way. That one's successful.
Got to get it in.
Sherbrooke need a clean possession here. Hansen the steal. Shalito is going to put it in. It's now a 6-point game.
Gotta be careful.
Norman is in. Slawinski tried to get him. Hansen is just...
Whoa.
Hansen has committed a foul. So that's going to be his 5th.
We need these.
We have a discussion between referees about something. Clock might have run a little longer. I think we're going to go to 4 seconds.
4?
So that is Hansen's 5th foul, so he's going to be subbed.
Wow.
So the younger Slawinski, so not Jackson Slawinski, my apologies. This is Kilmer Slawinski checking in. Norman shoots his first, makes his first. cheers from the crowd as the timekeepers and scorers get the right time on the clock. So give me 4-point time, 4.5, sorry.
Got to watch both
on the clock, 82-77. Second free throw for Norman, no good. Tracked down by Aaron Olsbrook. Ben Moyle is going to heave from the other free throw line, no good, and that is ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Love that.
Aaron Olsbrook with a massive rebound to seal that one.
Yep.
Final scores, your Sherbrooke Suns win by 5, 82 to Chelsea's 77. Scorers across the board. Excuse me, Zion, as I lean across you. Chelsea Gulls, Ben Moyle with an impressive 21. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals to go with that. Jackson Slewinski, number 8, 17 points. 3 rebounds, 2 assists to go with that. Shalito with 11. For your Sherbrooke Suns, huge shout out to Mitchell Smits, who finished the game with 25. 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, and a plus-minus of 9. Aaron Olsbrook Walker closely behind him with 18 points, a double-double with 14 rebounds. He had a tidy 3 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks to go with that. Tommy G, 3 points, but on the other side of the stat sheet, 13 rebounds, 10 assists. He's got himself a double-double the hard way. 2 steals. And then Balnathan with 4. Sawyer with 7. Wissam Maleb with 12. He had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Your Sherbrooke Suns at half court as they celebrate what was a hard-fought win. Initially, it looked like they were going to run away with it, but Chelsea did a phenomenal job to drag it back within, I think, within 6 at one point. Maybe even less. It might have been a tied game. It was a tied game, about 3/4 time. So huge shout out to them for making the trek down here. At the end of the day, Sherbrooke Suns just too good, going to get away with a win by 5, I believe. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to spend the afternoon with you. Enjoy your evening. Happy Mother's Day to all those mothers out there listening. Enjoy the rest of your night.